So tell me, Shenaz, what hair removal methods do you offer in your clinic?
Dr. Dyer, we offer the following 3 popular hair removal treatments. One is eraser, which is a permanent hair reduction treatment using light, which is exclusive to the Face and Body Clinic. Second one is EpilPro, which is risk-free hair removal using sound waves. And the third one is IPL Advance, that uses intense pulse light to remove hair.
So tell me about eraser then. What is eraser specifically?
Eraser is a cold light based treatment that contains an intensive combination of mixed wavelengths. The treatment does not use any heat, is quick and effective, has no side effects, and can reduce hair growth permanently. And also, eraser can be used safely if you have a natural or a fake tan.
What exactly is involved in a treatment using eraser?
The area receiving eraser treatment needs to be hair free prior to the actual procedure. A chemical free liquid made up of plant and herb extracts is applied 3 times at 10-minute intervals. The light is applied to this area, and there is a photochemical reaction which causes the lipid membranes of the hair root to break down. When the process is repeated over a period of time, the root becomes weaker and weaker until it eventually dies.
So how long is a session of eraser?
The length of the session will obviously depend on the area to be treated. However, eraser can be done on any area of the body.
And how often are these treatments necessary?
Treatments are usually done every 3 to 4 weeks.
Are there any restrictions to having this treatment?
Absolutely no restrictions. Eraser can be done on any skin type or any hair color. In fact, it's probably the only treatment that can target blonde, gray, and white hairs effectively.
Is this painful, this treatment?
No, not at all. It's not a painful treatment.
And is there any aftercare required after such a treatment?
No, nothing particular except for sunscreen, which we should all be using anyway.
So tell me about EpilPro then. What is EpilPro?
EpilPro, as we said, was a risk-free hair removal treatment using sound waves. It's a progressive treatment for the reduction of unwanted hair, similar to electrolysis, but without the use of needles.
And how does it actually work, EpilPro?
EpilPro harnesses the power of sound energy, which travels precisely down the hair shaft, striking and degenerating the papillary cells at the root without any damage to the surrounding tissue. EpilPro is suitable for all skin and hair types and hair colors, and can be used safely if you have a natural or a fake tan.
What areas can be treated with EpilPro?
Generally smaller areas, such as upper lip, eyebrows, underarms, ears, are the most common areas to undergo this treatment.
And how long is a session of EpilPro?
Typically, a session takes 15 to 45 minutes, again depending on the extent of the area to be treated.
And how many sessions are required, generally speaking?
Now, this is a slow and progressive treatment, so it can take up to 12, maybe 18 months, with treatment scheduled every 2 to 3 weeks.
Is this treatment painful?
Not particularly. I think the only area that can be a little painful perhaps is the upper lip region.
And is there any aftercare required following such a treatment?
Yes, we recommend the client to apply EpilPro lotion after each treatment for 4 nights.
So tell me then, what is IPL Advanced?
IPL Advanced is an intense pulse light system which requires melanin and therefore works best on dark hairs.
Okay. And how does IPL Advanced work?
With IPL Advanced, the laser light safely and gently passes through the dermis, allowing the laser light to be absorbed into the hair root, destroying the cells so that they can no longer produce hair. The energy from the light emitted is absorbed by the melanin, which is the main pigment in the hair. And though regrowth has been prevented, the laser light does not injure the surrounding skin, and the procedure is relatively pain-free. Unlike other laser hair removal systems, with IPL Advanced, it is not necessary to have the area to be treated free of hair. On the contrary, we need hair to be at least 1 to 2 millimeters in length.
How many sessions are required for IPL Advanced?
Generally, 6 to 8 sessions are required if there are no underlying hormone imbalance issues.
And how often are these sessions needed?
For the face, it is recommended to have a session every 3 to 4 weeks, and for the body, every 6 to 8 weeks.
And is there any aftercare required following IPL Advanced treatments?
Yes, it is a must. It is very important to wear adequate sun protection at all times during the course of these treatments.
So tell me, Shenaz, you offer hair restoration treatment in your clinic. Can you tell me a little bit more about this as a treatment?
Yes, the main hair restoration treatment that we offer is called HLCC Scripts Complete, which is basically a combination of nutraceutical products and low-level laser light. This system was clinically developed to help grow your hair stronger, fuller, faster, and to arrest pattern hair loss in both men and women of all ethnicities. Now, HLCC Complete Script, it provides clinically proven hair growth, vitamins, minerals, and nutraceuticals, and has no side effects. This advanced herbal alternative to Propecia blocks significantly more DHT or dihydrotestosterone than any other product. It is so unique that it has been patented. HLCC Scripts Complete harmlessly binds to androgen receptors on your hair and stops DHT from binding to hair follicles and shrinking or killing the hair. With less DHT binding to the androgen receptor, your hair starts to grow and resumes the normal cycle of hair growth. As less DHT binds to your hair, it has the chance to grow into strong, healthy hair. Small hairs can grow bigger, and dormant hairs can start to grow again. In addition, we use low-level laser light therapy, which is a non-surgical scientific approach to aid in the treatment of hair loss, thinning hair, and scalp problems. It is medically tested and FDA approved to be safe and effective and successful in regrowing hair. It does this by stimulating the hair follicle and increasing blood flow to the scalp by over 50%. The treatment is ideal for those who have undergone chemotherapy or women with general hair thinning, stress-related alopecia, overuse of hair extensions, for example, so having damaged or broken hair, and those suffering from alopecia areata.